Get your popcorn ready for October 18th because one of the biggest games of the year is going down between number 3 IMG Academy and number 5 St. Francis Academy. These two programs have been two of the best over the last few years. The Ascenders have won 50 of their last 51 games and the Panthers have won 30 of their last 31. St. Francis's only loss this year came against number 1 Mater Dei on the road in Southern California, and they've bounced back, winning 3 straight, and in its 6 wins this year they've outscored the opposition 294-20, and that includes a couple of dubs against top 25 opponents. IMG is 7-0 this year and have a couple of wins against top 25 teams too. They're winning by nearly 30 points a game, and both these teams are loaded with big-time players. There are 47 dudes who have at least one FBS offer, and 27 are already committed to a Power 5 school. The Ascenders have one of the best secondaries in the game, led by 2020 LSU commit Elias Ricks, 2020 Ohio State commit Legend Cavazos, to go with a couple of ballers from the class of 2021 and OJ Burrows and Markevius Brown. The front seven stacked too, and it all starts up front with 2020 Clemson commit DeMonte Capehart and 2020 Georgia commit Warren Brinson. On offense, it all starts with the running game. 2022 running back Katron Allen is one of the best sophomores in the country, and Lovacia Carroll helps give them one of the best 1-2 punches in the backfield. They face its biggest test of the season so far on the road. St. Francis is loaded in the trenches. Its defensive line can match up with anyone in the country. You got to deal with 2020 Alabama commit Chris Braswell, 2020 LSU commit Damon Clowney, and 2020 Tennessee commit Dominic Bailey. At linebacker, they got some studs too, led by a couple of 2020 Michigan commits Osman Savage and Nikai Hill-Green, along with 2021 linebacker Aaron Willis. The secondary's off the charts too, with 2020 LSU commit Jordan Tolles, 2020 Oregon commit Luke Hill, and 2021 Florida commit Clinton Burton Jr. Just like IMG, they have one of the best rushing attacks in the nation. The offensive line is loaded with guys who will be playing on Saturdays, and 2020 Michigan commit Blake Corum has thrown his name in the mix to be the player of the year. Whoever runs the ball more effectively will have a good chance to win this one on Friday night at Morgan State University. This will be the second meeting between the two schools. They were supposed to play last year, but bad weather got in the way. St. Francis wants some revenge because IMG rolled to a dominant 38-0 win back in 2016. Kellen Mond and Trey Sanders combined for 4 touchdowns, and Dylan Moses, Isaiah Pryor, Teron Vincent, and Grant Delpit all led the way on defense. But you can expect this one to be a lot closer game this time around, and this is a huge game for both schools because this will be the last time either one plays a top 25 opponent in 2019.